Hello, Janie. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Yeah. So they have to make sure that they get Janie, not Jenny.
Yes.
Yeah. So not Jenny, not Jenny, Janie. Janie. That's the correct one. Or taxi dash service dash Thailand if you're on the web. Hello you and welcome to the brand new 2023 trip to Thailand. We're just boarding the plane. It's just unbelievable. There's been no queue for check-in. We got to the gate, there was no queue. They put us straight onto the plane. So, unbelievably, things are going too well. I'm Big Fat Bestie and this is the Horn Dog Galley.
How we doing?
For those of you who've been subscribers for a while, we've met the Horn Dog Galley before in Tree Town at the food court.
And Koh Lanta.
And Koh Lanta as well, yeah. So no Bestie's Bestie and no J Marvel 2.0 this time. It's just me and HDG. What we're going to do this time, because Galley is going to be with me in the same hotels for the first half of the trip, we're going to do a new feature on BFB. This is going to be the view from the Galley. Moi. And the Galley is going to give us his opinions on the hotels. They may or may not differ from mine, so I thought that'd be quite a cool thing to do. Anyway, here we are. We're on Emirates EK12 from London Gatwick to Dubai. I've been told by the fabulous cabin crew that we are under half full, so that's pretty cool. So what we're going to try and do is get a row to ourselves if that's possible. So we rolled the dice on getting this flight with Emirates. Normally I fly either, but it's worked, and the dice have really come up trumps for us today. The Horn Dog Galley over there, he's got 3 seats to himself, including the window. And I've got the entire middle section of 4 seats to myself as well. So it's going to be a flatbed in economy today, which makes me a very, very happy BFB. Flight's going off on time as well. Looks like we're going to be 12 minutes early into Dubai. Exciting times. Bring it on. And welcome to Dubai International Airport. It's like Las Vegas without the fun. We're on the endless quest to find the smoking area. Haha, found it. It's so far so good. Managed to get to Dubai okay, which is good news. Looking forward to this trip. Just to let you know where we're going to be at. We're going to start off in Bangkok, then we're going to go to Pattaya for my big fat birthday bash 4.0. Then we're going to head off to Phuket, and then Koh Phi Phi, and then back to Pattaya. That's what's in store for you on this trip on the Big Fat Bestie channel. Hope you're going to come along and join us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, and also if you've not watched a video for a while, because I've not made too many, hit that bell button, the subscribe bell. That means you'll get notified as to when the vlogs go up, as soon as they go up. Here we are then, gate A21. That's where we're going to be setting off for leg number 2, Dubai to Bangkok Suvarnabhumi. So we've done it after 2 long flights. We've just about made it to Bangkok. As this is YouTube, this has got to be a very, very family friendly channel. We can continue to do that for you, but I've got to say to you, check out this massive set of flaps. We'll get our first view from the galley. Here it is.
Hello.
Hello. So that's flight 2 done. The first flight was better than the second flight because the first one had nobody on it. This flight was packed, and it's an old piece of equipment, which means this thing, the ice system, didn't have as much stuff on it, and I was 25 minutes away from completing a series on GameStop and the short squeeze, and I'll probably never see it again because it wasn't on this system. First world problems, I know, but you know, what can you do about that? Everybody's just waiting for the jetway to to get here. Lots of people asked me last time on the EVA flight because they did insist on masks. Emirates didn't. Most people weren't wearing one. On the first flight, a few of the cabin crew were. On this one, the majority of cabin crew not wearing masks either, which is good because we're kind of like back to normal again. So it's very much optional. There was no request of any kind made to stick one on before any of the flights. As soon as the jetway is attached, we are literally moments away from getting the first waft of that Thailand smell. View from the galley, you got anything to add to that?
Not at the moment, I'm going to wake up.
Yeah. It's 7:35 in the morning. It's an early one. Just a couple more things to add. Both flights were on time, which was ace. Both flights were 380s, and the food was pretty good. Food was better on the second flight, in my opinion, than the first one. We had profiteroles. It's the never-ending travelators at Swampy. I'm getting pretty excited because it's very, very close now to the first Manau. Okay, so we're now at arrivals 1, just coming up here. Let's see how long it's going to take us to get through arrivals. Currently it's saying 4:56, which is actually 7:56 because that's still on Dubai time and I've not taken it off flight mode yet. I'm hoping we're going to get through in the space of 10 minutes. Let us see. It looks pretty quiet. I know technically we shouldn't really be filming in this bit, but check it out. It is coming up to 8 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday morning, late January 2023, and here we go. Look, there's nobody here. Absolutely nobody here whatsoever. Straight through, guys. No need for a fast track, is there? And here we go. It took 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We're now at the baggage belts. 3 minutes from the start of immigration to getting through. That has got to be an all-time record by an absolute mile. 3 minutes. My favourite thing about Suvarnabhumi Airport is this. Hit the cleaning robot. Right, downstairs we're at in the basement. That's my glasses. Let's go and get some money changed up and I will show you today's exchange rates. And here's your rates of the day. Starting with the US dollar. Going down. GB pounds for me, 40.1. That's here at Kaiser Corn. It's exactly the same at Happy Rich and it's exactly the same at Super Rich. Time is 9:43 AM. We are 1 kilometre away from the hotel. Started off, the traffic was really good, and then obviously it's Bangkok, so it becomes less good the closer you get to the centre. It's cool today. When we got off the plane, they said it was just 20 degrees. So it's got a high of 31 later on. So we're looking forward to getting into the hotel. We've had a lot of luck so far this trip with the empty seats and with getting through the airport really quickly. So can it continue? Will they have rooms for us? Even though we are going to be about 4 hours early for checking in. Only one way to find out. Do you want to play a game? I want to play a game. Just arrived. We've been going on the go for around about 22 hours now. Hundok Galley's room is ready. My room is not ready. But I don't care. Because this is it, my friends. It is the first Manau. Oh my goodness. When you've been waiting months and months. This is it, guys. Ready? Heaven. So we made it to Bangkok, and full disclosure, we're actually now in Janie's taxi on the way to Pattaya. So I'm afraid, due to me being a lazy person and not charging up the GoPro, there's no room review on the Maitreya mode, which is where we stayed. Doesn't really matter because it wasn't great. The room was fine. On the positives, the pool area, beautifully sculpted. Really nice area up there. The rooms are absolutely fine. The bathrooms were brilliant. On the negative side, the breakfast was absolutely terrible. It was cold today, all of it, including the beans. There's nothing worse than cold beans for breakfast. Also, on the negatives, we did on our first day had 2 pretty small portions of pad krapao moo, didn't we? Yes, we did. And 2 large beers. And it came to £30. It came to about, including tip, 1,200 baht, which was a ludicrous price. We got plussed, if you know what I mean. Also negative, the TV channels were awful in the hotel. So yeah, 5 out of 10, I'm afraid. I normally big up the hotels that I stay in, but this one wasn't amazing. 5 out of 10 for the Maitreya mode hotel. But now we're in Janie's taxi on the way to Pattaya Seaview Hotel. Just got started, so it'll be a couple of hours. The reason I'm making this little video is because I forgot to sign off on the travel day video, didn't I? Getting a little bit absent-minded in my old age. Anyway, thank you for watching the travel day video. Next one up will be a walk and talk on Sukhumvit Soi 11. I'm Big Fat Bestie. Thanks for watching. Vlog off.